Everyone. This is your presentation today. All done? Everyone ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Who wants to start?
Morning.
Good morning. Very good morning, everyone. So let's start the presentation, and then after your presentations, we will do a mock session, how to take coaching in real life situations. And then, like sir suggested, this week's assignment is basically that you are going to cover up at least 2 more people in your life, whether it can be your friends or relatives or anybody that you know who needs coaching. You practice your coaching, ask money from them. I'll prepare the assignment and then we will discuss that, right? And at the end, then we will do a meditation technique.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
All right. So who wants to start? Ratiji, you want to start?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Sure. So you can share your screen. You want to share, take the screen? Okay.
Yeah,
I
sure.
have given you the rights. You can do that.
Can you see my PPT, ma'am?
No, we cannot. Not right now.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes,
No, ma'am?
now we can. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Good morning to all. Now I'm going to take the topic in the coaching technique for the weight loss problem. Okay. Then you know that a lot of coaching styles are there. That is democratic authorization and holistic autocratic coaching and vision coaching. Then this one, what kind of coaching I focused on the weight loss. Okay. Actually, now I focused on the democratic style and the holistic style and weight loss purpose. Actually, in the democratic style, actually this kind of coaching style depends on the clients. In the democratic style model, the client has the equal or more control over the coaching process. We gently give the guides and direction to the process to achieve to the weight loss. This process take the client's opinion and preferences into the accounts. Actually, we have to maintain the sustained model. That's it. Actually, this process encourage the client into accountable and have the self-control. This method is used in the part where the clients definitely needs to take the responsibility of their own result. The democratic style included in the weight loss model. Then the holistic style. The holistic style, this coaching style can sometimes in one of the most effective style. This style accounts for the total growth of the individual. Actually, the holistic theory says that all events are related and the individual is sum of the all of their parts. This means that we really help the clients. It's how to pay the attention of their complete growth and encourages the balances in the all areas of the style. For example, there's our client, actually the weight loss people is there. No, see how some office issues. We have to support and we have to give remedy to that problem also. This approach can give a client better perspective and make them feel more comfortable to speak with us and understanding of that our goal. This kind of style actually sometimes we have to give the combination of the all model also depending on the clients and what are their needs. uh, um, then actually two types of coaching is there, no, one-to-one coaching and the group coaching, but definitely I will take that one-to-one coaching because that is only the very effective model in I feel. Then first I focused on this asanas and the pranayamas. Actually, ma'am, I don't have time. That's why I didn't put any this one pictures
okay.
and all. That's why
It's
I
okay.
only this that.
No problem. No problem. Go on.
Then asanas and the pranayamas. We know that actually we learned there are a lot of asanas and pranayamas as there. We focused only in the weight loss. The Surya Namaskar is the better in this weight loss. Then bow pose, triangle pose, warrior pose, boat pose. Any forwarding pose is the most important in the weight loss. Then the pranayama. Pranayama is really help in the weight loss. The Kapalapati, Adalom, Vinalom, Brahmari, Pastrika, and lot of is there. Then we have to give our client in the consistently work. We have to daily note that our client, we have to daily track our client, how they do in the exercise and how they focused in that, how they are doing nice asanas or not, what are the mistakes are there, then we have to focus on that. Then what is the effective way? Actually, first we have to customize our clients. We have to give the diet plans. Actually, only asanas and gyms, it is not used for weight loss. We have to only, it is some part also. 80% of the weight loss is the control our diet. So we have to give the good diet to our clients. For example, we have to give the dietary model. Then we have to suggest our food plan. Then they will take only the fiber content. And they get rid of the bad one. Then some people eat a lot of sugars, lot of sweets, and lot of milk. Milk is increase our weight only. So we have to suggest the client to less quantity of the milk. Actually, we didn't give the very strict one. Then some of the modification they give our client, because it's some people it's habituated to drink the tea, no, lot of milk, lot of tea, but we have to suggest them to reduce the quantity and reduce that for consistently only it will be approach our goal. Then some people are they are very stressed in our weight, no, they are overweight. So at that time we give to positive affirmations, and the positive feedback only. Definitely you will weight your loss. Then the positive affirmation, actually the plan is that morning wake up, we were for within 5 minutes we give the positive affirmation to the universe. It will be take the universe. So we actually we have to know the techniques, lot of techniques we know. Then each and every day they give the most of the techniques to the clients. Then we give to full support our guests. Some people give the actually some of the clients really open talk to everything, but some people they are not. That at the time we have to speak the client to more. What about the problems and what are the food habits and what are the stress management, and what are the office issues. Some people, maximum of the people in stress only, they have eaten a lot. Then we have to reduce that kind of habit as a coaching. Then we have to frequently ask the questions, and then lot of apps is there. No, then we have to give the consistency model to clients. Then actually then customized plan, then daily accountability and the coaching. There is a big difference between know what to do and actually do it. Now, actually, it is very hard only, but we build in the daily and personal accountability is the very important to the clients. We have to get away first the negative thoughts. There are a lot of people give the negative thoughts only, right? But we have to give only the positive thoughts. Definitely, you give the weight loss, and then we have to practice in the lot of clients. Our before clients, they definitely did they definitely achieve their goals, no, their weight loss. Other people, we have to other people we have to go example of that client and use that techniques and this client also, and the proven system for the success. Every evening we have to report their meals and exercise, and our meals and exercise is very important. So it was a exercise day. We will monitor their exercise, and we will monitor our exercise use of the app daily. We have to monitor and get it after bad one and get it after the wrong issues. And the next day, we give the personalized feedback, suggestions, and motivations, and the positive engagement. So it is the empowering and ridiculously effective to the our goal. For example, this is the weight loss. Then some people said no. Some kind of clients and frequently asked, I didn't get rid of this bad habit. For example, they have overeat in the junk food. This is the most problem in the weight loss, junk food. At that time, we have to give some of the techniques. For example, chewing technique is very important. For example, whatever you eat, you have to chew it very nicely. At that time, the weight loss purpose, it is very useful. The chewing and how to drink water. Sometimes eating time don't we have to take water, but some people doing a lot. This is very wrong in diet. At that time, we have to suggest to the clients, don't drink a lot of water. Don't drink a lot of water. That kind of technique we have to know. So we have to learn the lot of technique. At the time only, we have to give more to our clients. Then what is that? Yes. Then create a judgment-free zone. No matter is what style, and consider a judge-free zone. People perform better, and they are safe to express their concerns and difficulties. That's why we have to client in the very friendly manner. That time only they have to give their only the open talk only is important in this session. Then provide positive feedback. Every time we have to only the positive feedback. But this is the conclusion actually. Then meditations. Meditations is the good technique that overcome of the stresses also. And their day-to-day life, they control their emotions. That is only very important. The meditation techniques is used to control their emotions. Then they consistently follow the asanas and pranayamas. Sometimes they achieve their goal. The weight loss is there. No, they again back to their old habits, old food habits. That is not really good. No, the consistently follows in the lifetime. We have to give the coach also in the lifetime is always better. We did not consider about money and all. Then we have the good relationship to each and every client. Yeah, that's all, ma'am. Actually.
Yeah, good, very good.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Good presentation.
I stop sharing.
Yes, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Actually, I have this much time only. Next time I will do better.
No, the timeline is perfect. Yeah, because we have to cover everybody, so timeline is good. Okay, who wants to do next? Arjunji, yours is ready?
No, ma'am, because I'm out of station, ma'am. Today also, it is the presentation which I have prepared. It is in my laptop, ma'am.
Okay.
So only yesterday also I was unable to attend because I was in travel. So
Okay, okay. So
I
who wants to
prepared
go
it and I
next?
will because okay.
Ma'am, shall I do it, ma'am?
Yes, please, Niveda. Go on. And just ensure that 10 minutes is the maximum time you take to explain, 10 to 12 minutes, so that everybody can be covered.
Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm Niveda. Actually, is my screen visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay. I'm going to present life coaching assignment on procrastination. My topic is procrastination. As we all know, procrastination, we actually face it on a daily basis, and it is like from age, there is no age difference for this. Everybody from starting from the young to old all face this problem, but they don't know that they face this, they face themselves. So we are going to see that only here. Now, let's have an overview of what procrastination is. This is the scope of procrastination. How we start the productivity, we actually, the graph shows that productivity will be decreased if you have procrastination. And what all the procrastinators do, they just sit very busily, they do something else, not the actual things. And they'll keep on saying tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. And they'll say tired, and they'll feel like they'll not show their laziness, but they say that I'm very tired. Physically, they are very this thing like that. So this is the way we have to identify. So like, so who are all procrastinators? So what is our idea? Actually, we all have an idea that there's something like if we say if you are lazy only, we are procrastinated. Like that, we are given the knowledge, but it is not so. Whomever is taking time for decision making, or whomever unnecessarily, without any reasons, they're postponing things, their actions, then that means they are procrastinators. To identify who is a procrastinator, this is the this is what tool or trick. So the example is, suppose if you are given an assignment and you are keeping till the deadline. So four days you are given, and until the deadline you are not doing it. Tomorrow means today only you are doing, starting before 1 hour. Then that is the way we should know that we are procrastinator, like that. So there are procrastinators of types. We have for some 4 types. Here I have represented that the perfectionist, and the dreamer, and the avoider, and the crisis maker, and then the dread-filled. Actually, perfectionist is like they'll spend too much of time for getting information to be perfect. Detailing, just they'll spend the time only for details. So saying that it has to be perfect, it has to be perfect, like that. Then the dreamer, they'll be thinking that the dream only they'll satisfy things. Then avoider, they doesn't want to do anything, so they'll just give reasons for avoiding. Then the crisis maker is, as I said, in the last minute preparation. Till the last, they'll be like wandering here and there, and then immediately they'll do like that. Then the dreadful is like they don't have any motivation, or they don't the lack of motivation is those people who are dreadful. So this is the explanation I have given here for each and everybody. So as ma'am said, time So I'm just moving on. So now we are going to discuss how to overcome. We have known what is procrastination, who are all procrastinators, and how we are going to help the procrastination to overcome. So we have some of the tools here. Just do it now. That is the one Taraka mantra for procrastination to be to evolve from procrastination, and setting up of goals. So what is the reasons I have given here? Because of the self-esteem, there is no passion, and then there is no desire for living the life, and no plan for the day or for the life. There is no self-discipline and negative self-talk. All these are the reasons for the procrastination in them. So we have to just delete one by one in them using our own tools. So how are we going to do that? That is what we are going to see. So the cause, actually psychology also plays a major role. Why we are going to use the tricks? Because the psychology is also a main tool for that. So how we can know that? Will be just the anxiety will improve, stress will improve, because we don't have goal, we don't have passion. People will be our own circles will have the community will show their progress. They'll reach some heights. When we see them, we will be in anxiety. We will we'll be stressed, and we will be saying like depression. Oh, they are like that. I'm not like that. So depression will be there, and then that will, academically there will not be any improvement at all. So this type of things only psychological causes. Okay. So the brain of a procrastinator and non-procrastinator. So this is the procrastination mind, and then this is the procrastination non-procrastinator and procrastinator. So you can see the monkey mind will be there. In our itself, two mind will be there. One mind will be saying like, we can do it later, we can do it later, we can do it. That is a procrastinator. So non-procrastinator means he will do what if I do like that. That is the way. So we can identify. There are procrastinators in a positive way also, in a negative way also. So we can easily identify if they are lazy, if they are fearful, and then indecisive. All these are negative reflections of a procrastinator. Negative identification for a person that he is a procrastinator. But there are also positive side of a person that is also a procrastination. That is also a showing of procrastination. That is, but we all don't know that. So even when I was searching on this, I got many things. I learned many things. Thank you for that, ma'am. Non-conformity. He'll not be conforming. He'll not take decision. In a positive way, he'll say, "We will, we will see like that." In a positive way, then he'll drag attention, and then he'll say, "Very secured. Is it very secure? It is very safe." Like that, and all. He or she will be doing it, and then self-reliance. He'll be working on that. Then he'll be controlling the not to take decisions, something like that. So these are the positive ways representing the procrastination. And then, so how are we going to conquer that? So as we have three tools, there are mudras, yogas, and pranayama. So these are some of the poses: the forward bending, and then vricchasana, and then pranayama. This is balahasana, and then this is the most important pose where you get the blood circulation towards, that is downfall of blood circulation, where you can feel it, and then this actually pumps your blood throughout your body. There also you can also suggest Sirasasana if they are willing to do that. They don't have any fear. They are ready to do. Means we can give that. That is the best exercise. Actually, I have tried after doing this presentation. I myself tried all these things, and really, there is a quality of productivity in my work. So,
very true.
Yeah, personal. So the pranayama, there are many pranayamas, but for this particularly, we have some mudras also. So what are the benefits? Actually, it calms your mind because the procrastinator is always thinking, overthinking will be there. Why I'm not doing? For that, he'll have many number of reasons, and that will be over thinking. So pranayama and yoga means he is going to concentrate on the breathing. Yoga, asana, he'll be concentrating on the breathing, and pranayama is the same thing. So there comes the overthinking gets stopped, and the calmness comes, and the peace enters. So he cannot overthink anymore. So he has to be protective. That's and then the body. He'll be very personality-wise. He'll improve. There will be improvements. And then the blood flow, circulation. He can observe him. The observance of oneself itself is the major thing that a procrastinator has to be given, because if he observe himself, why am I doing like this? Then only the change will come. So when the concentration, actually the focus is getting improvised on himself through this yogasana, pranayama, and mudra. In that way, this procrastination can be vanished or deleted. Within, I can say, 90 days, if they are going to follow this, definitely there will be a change. So their hormones will be increased, and they'll concentrate on the food and everything because they observe themselves. That is the major tool I'm telling. So here I have given a list of this thing. So better flexibility will be there, better focus will be there, because adamancy also will come. When the procrastination is there, they'll be lazy and they'll not even move from here and there, because the laziness will not help them to do that. So the adamancy will be change. The flexibility, the opposite is flexibility, because they do yogasana. They do this physical this things. So immediately that flexibility will get into their subconscious. So sitting postures will improve. Everything will there can be a change. And this one mudra, this is Kaleswara mudra. That is a yogic practice in the past. That is our tradition has given this. The meaning itself says that, the name itself says that it is time. It is for the time. So
Call is time.
yeah, you can gain control over the time. So because the procrastinator is what he is doing very excellently, he is evacuating the time. He don't know the importance of time. So once he does this, he will go through that. The word I'm not.
Yeah, a little difficult position to make.
Yes.
Yeah, the mudra.
So this is it.
You can practice this. It's very good for Ajna Chakra. This chakra opens up immediately.
Yes, ma'am. So this is the mudra, and actually I'm for this one week, no, more than for 14 days, I think. Actually, ma'am given this, and after 3-4 days, I have done this assignment, but I couldn't present it at the last class. So I was practicing myself. This is my product. So how should I myself be? We have to use the product on our own. Then only we can
absolutely
be authentic
without
to others.
Practicing, yes, you cannot discuss.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. That is what. So actually, this the oscillating between the past and the future will be dissolved, and he'll be in the present. There will be no monkey mind. As I showed in the graph, there will be a monkey mind saying no, 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 or yes, yes, yes. That will be evacuated because of this mudra. That is the one best thing. So how am I going to sell this to my clients? As I'm authentic and I have practiced, I can easily speak about this to any persons like this. So first, it is in the schools. First, I have to give awareness to the schools, and then have to post them into the social media, and then I have to reach out to the schools once I done the campaigns, and then Social media also I can do that through Instagram, YouTube, and many LinkedIn. Many things are there to expose ourselves, and then I have to see through communities by increase. I have to increase the network, and through the communities I can spread that. That's it. Thank you. Thank you for the time.
Okay, very well done presentation. Wonderful. I really loved how you described all the proportions of how procrastination starts, what are the symptoms, all those things really well. The only thing which is missing is the major part of the presentation we were supposed to do this week was coaching styles, which you've not incorporated.
Yes, ma'am, I haven't done
Coaching
that.
styles and coaching models. Yeah. So this
As you know,
presentation
because
is incomplete because of that. Otherwise, on procrastination and how you're going to help your clients, it is wonderful. Very nicely done.
okay, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, who's going next? Let's do quickly. Akriti, Neha, who is ready?
Yes, ma'am, may I?
Yes, please go on.
Yeah. A very good morning, ma'am, and good morning, everyone. Myself, Akriti. Currently, I am pursuing graduation in psychology. I am in final year, and I have done human resource management, MBA in human resource management from the ISI, and I am doing emotional care course now. So I am really interested in working towards human care or development. So I am creating my own strong base so I can do this wonderfully in my future. So I am for coaching style and coaching model. I am going with depression only. So bringing coach's really own unique personality and experiences using humor, wit, and charm for coaching the client is coaching style. The term coaching style refers to overall way of conduction every session. The type of coaching style is depend on what outcomes the client hopes to achieve and how they want to go there. Coaching model, the purpose of a coaching model is to create a framework for guiding another person through establishing a desired goal, understanding where they are, and exploring options for where they are headed, determining what may be obstacles, and establishing a plan of action. Using a coaching model help us to ensure that we have a plan for every coaching session. It provides a consistent framework for the flow of conversation. It gives a structure that guides the process. Having this framework and a flow of a coaching session will help us to ensure in staying focused and better able to manage the coaching interactions. It also ensures all of the necessary steps that are covered. The right coaching model can help transform an individual or group from this undesired before stage to where they want to be in the future. For coaching style, I have opted for a combination of holistic coaching style and visual coaching style. Holistic coaching style focuses on more of the large picture in the client's life, hitting on all areas of improvement rather than one. While addressing one issue in client's life, all other issues surrounding to it are also affected. Purpose of choosing holistic coaching style because we know that depression creates problem in overall, like in behavioral aspect, physical, emotional, and thought processes, and because of these problems the client's life become miserable in uh, her or his surrounding, like this can be seen in their work life, family relationships, other relationships, and also there may be other uh, occurrence of comorbid disorders because of depression, such as anxiety or uh, phobia. So it is better to use holistic coaching style. And vision coaching and its purpose. Vision coaching is a coaching style with an emphasis on future thinking, so that uh, my client can trust if he or she see that we are going to do better and I will be cured. So he or she will be trust in me. According to vision coaching theory, the more we focus on our minds on a vision of an outcome we desire, the more likely it is that that outcome will occur. I have chosen STEPA as my coaching model. Here, the coach helps to generate or modify the goals and make them achievable. Also, a coach who has control and knows how to use emotions in a positive way can bring advantages in curing. The STEPA coaching model is organized in an acronym, each letter meaning a step that the coach must take with the client in order to best deal with the problem that he or she wants to do. First step is S, that is subject. In first stage, it is necessary for the coach to know the context of the situation being experienced by the client. Knowing important issue at the beginning of a conversation is a vital for the coach to be able to guide in best way. So here the client will be encouraged to initiate the discussion and bring up the topic for discussion. It will be role of mind to support the client by separating any emotions which may cloud the discussion and hinder the development of any future goal set. It may take more time to understand every aspect related to the problem, that is depression. Here, focus will be on knowing the real root cause of depression, or physical, emotional, behavioral changes occurs during these times. Second step is target identification. At this stage, an attainable target or outcome by using SMART method. The target must be motivational enough for the client to wish to reach for it, but not so far that it is unachievable. This can be done by using questions like, what would you like to be the outcome of this session? What are your long term goals? When do you plan to achieve your current goal? This step is totally based on client's condition or level of depression. Third one is emotion. Here we have to understand whether emotions are going to boost or block progress toward the goal. We can find out this by asking questions to client like, how much do you want your goal on a scale of 1 to 10? If you achieve your goal, how will you feel? How will it look? How motivated are you to reach the goal? What would you what would make you more motivated? We know that motivation level is really down in people suffering from depression, but they surely want to come out from this dark phase. So here we can use emotion as a booster. The fourth step is perception. Perception is how does the goal sit within the broader context of the client's life. Talking about depression, it really makes one's life miserable in every aspect because they lose interest in everything, their favorite things to do, the people around them. So here we can ask questions like, What do you feel about the current situation? What have you already tried? What problems still remain?
Hmm.
What choices are you currently making?
Mhm.
What other choices are there? What are your impacts on other people? And what are future impacts? How could you play to your strength? Once both coach and client perspectives have been opened to the wider picture, it is much simpler to explore the various options available to the individual. Fifth step is plan. So once a target and overall path are initially decided upon, it is necessary to develop and systematically organize the first step to final step. They should have a clear guidelines and processes set in order for them to be able to check on their progress at regular stages along the route. For depression, we have to plan the relaxation techniques, meditations, therapies, or yoga, which we are going to use.
Mhm.
So here we can use Jacobson muscular relaxation technique, light streaming technique, mindfulness, and yoga asanas and pranayams like Savasana, Adho Savasana, Sishuasana, Halasana, and pranayam like Brahmi pranayam. And for particularly depression, working on their hobby, physical exercise, and food diet, spending time in nature also play an important role. The sixth step is pace. The pace of the plan should be decided through setting time scales and deadlines for the completion of each individual task within. This should be realistic, and coordination of coach and client is extremely necessary in this stage. So,
Your PPT
an
is still
example
on
may
that
be,
stepper model.
uh,
Is it not going ahead? The
ma'am,
slide view you can
I am
see is.
describing it.
Acha, you're just describing. Okay, I just wanted to clarify. Sure.
Yes, ma'am. We can set overall goal like it again. It is based on the level of depression. So if we take a timeline of 3 months, then we can for 1 month we can set doing yoga and one technique in morning for 30 minutes, giving 1 hour to hobby when he or she is free, but it is important to do every day, going for walk and do some physical activities, uh, taking healthy meal as much as possible. The last step is action or amend. Review the decisions made, understand what has been learned, and whether the plan is sensible. Finally, the entire step-up process should be reviewed, including each individual decision that has been made. This is when it should be considered uh, what there are any further steps that need to made to make the goals more attainable for the client, or whether any action is inappropriate or further reconsideration is required.
Hmm.
So this is a summary type of chart for STEPA model. And once all the stages are complete, it is necessary to follow it regularly and strictly with the guidance of coach to cure the depression fully. I have discussed the purpose. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Good. Good, Akriti. Very nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Who's going next? Who's left, Neha?
Ma'am, sorry, but I also didn't prepare for coaching style and coaching. Matlab, in presentation, didn't put coaching style and model.
It's okay. Whatever
For
you
diabetes.
have done, let's share that. It's okay.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
and you can
make this one
describe, if you remember any of the style, you can always describe that this is the model or this is the style that I'm going to choose. See, the idea is to show that if I'm coaching you, I'm going to use this particular model. So I'll be doing a goal setting, then I will be doing this particular method of instruction, or dominating or authoritarian, whatever strategy, whatever style you want to choose, right? So that style should be known to you. It should not be disclosed to the clients. Obviously, it is not for them. That is for your purpose. So you can choose any style and start coaching. Simple.
Ma'am, I prepare this from mobile, so I don't know how to share.
Put your mobile onto that. If it is Bluetooth oriented, then use Bluetooth, or if you can use the cord. Akila, have you prepared?
No, madam.
Ma'am, I just shared my presentation in the group.
Okay.
Then shall I share yours, Megha?
Now you give it to Rati. Rati, you can share.
Okay.
Good. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Thank
called
you,
teamwork.
ma'am.
Good.
Thank you, Rati, ma'am.
Okay. Welcome.
Good morning. All of you, good morning, ma'am. My topic is diabetes. Diabetes. So, next slide, ma'am. As we all know that diabetes is the one of the most what we call spreading disease in India. That 115 million people suffering from the diabetes. So, what is the diabetes? Diabetes is a chronic disease that occurs when the pancreas is no longer able to make insulin, or when the body cannot make good use of the insulin it produces. According to that, what is the insulin? Insulin is a hormone which made by the pancreas that act like a key to let the glucose from the food we eat pass from the bloodstream into the cells in the body to produce energy. So all the carbohydrate foods what we eat are broken down into the glucose in the blood, and insulin helps glucose get into the cell. On depending of that, diabetes is divided into 3 types. Next slide. Rati ma'am.
Next one, yes. Right.
No, before this.
Before one. Types of diabetes.
Types of diabetes. There are mainly 3 types of diabetes: type 1, type 2, and gestational. In type 1 diabetes, it can develop at any stage, but occurs most frequently in children and adolescents. When you have a type 1 diabetes, your body produces very little or no insulin, which means that you need daily insulin injection to maintain blood sugar level under control. And in type 2, it is most commonly observed in adults And in that type, our body cannot make good use of insulin that it produces. And in gestational diabetes, it consists during pregnancy only, and it may cure after the delivery. But during pregnancy, if it happens, it may cause complications to mother and child also. Next slide. Now, how we find that someone is diabetic or non-diabetic? So there are some symptoms by which we can find it is diabetic or not. The person who is suffering from diabetes feeling more thirsty than usual. Often urination is there. Losing weight without trying it. Presence of ketones in the urine. Ketones are the byproducts of the breakdown of muscles and fat that happens when there's not enough available insulin.
Next one.
No. Feeling tired and weak, that is also one of the symptom of a diabetic patient. Feeling terrible and having other mood changes, having blurry visions as diabetes go in without observance. So the next symptoms is the blurry vision also, and slow healing sores, getting a lot of infections such as gums, skin, and vaginal infection. This is the last symptoms, means when diabetic is not under control. I specifically, ma'am, use diabetes treatment by Ayurveda and yoga therapy. There are so many treatments and medicines are there which is in allopathy, but I personally believe in Ayurveda and yoga therapy, as my family all they are diabetic, so I am a very much deeply studied about the diabetes, and I personally experimenting and experiencing the good result of Ayurveda and yoga therapy in my family also. So by the yoga, why we use yoga or why we use Ayurveda? As we know, allopathy gives us adverse effect on our body. So by Ayurveda and yoga, we didn't have we don't gain any adverse effect. Yoga as an adjunct therapy to trim down the Ayurvedic drug requirement in non-insulin dependent diabetes medicines. Where we introduce Ayurveda and yoga therapy for diabetes, only the person who is not going to the that is the persons who are taking insulin on the daily basis. At that time, we are not suggesting to go through the Ayurveda or yoga therapy completely, because I am means I studied Ayurveda as the reversal diabetic plan. Ayurveda as to revert the diabetes. So the person who is
Next one.
Is my voice audible to you, ma'am?
Audible. Now it's better.
Okay, my headphones discharged. Okay. Before to this slide, Rati ma'am, I'm on the
Before one, huh?
before.
Okay.
Yeah. So, in spite of large number of drugs showing anti-hyperglycemic activity, none of them have been successful in complete management of diabetes. Yoga and Ayurveda are two schools of thought in India which have a history of curing disease since thousands of years. Yogic techniques and Ayurvedic herbs have proven their anti-diabetic potential without inducing untoward effects. The present study combines Ayurvedic medication with yoga techniques as a new approach towards healing the diabetes. Next slide, ma'am. There are some Ayurvedic herbs that definitely control the blood sugar level. Instead of taking allopathic tablets, If we insert these herbs in our daily routine, in daily diet, so it will definitely gives us very much good result. As in my family, in the morning, we in empty stomach, everyone takes this Karela juice. Karela, we all know, it relies for its diabetic regulation benefits, and despite for its bitter taste, Karela or bitter gourd is beneficial for regulating blood sugar level. It has compound called polypeptide P, which acts like insulin also. Next slide, ma'am.
Next one.
Then second is Vijayasar. It is also Ayurvedic herb. It reduces symptoms, diabetic symptoms like frequent urination. The patient who is suffering from diabetic in office level or in working hours, this is the main issue causing that frequent urination. So this is controlled by this Vijayasar herb. Fatigue, joint pain, due to diuretic properties. It also helps in improving the health of ovaries in ladies also. Next slide, ma'am.
Yeah, sure.
Next one is the Giloy. As we heard this name during the Corona last 2 years, so take Giloy juice and it will gives you more immunity power. So this Giloy also help in controlling extreme blood sugar fluctuation, also known as the Guduchi or Giloy, is Ayurvedic creeper plant herb that has anti-inflammatory properties. So it also gives good result for total our immune system. Next is the amla. Amla is also known as Indian gooseberry. It is a rich source of vitamin C. So it basically improves digestion and metabolism. This is also the main cause for the diabetes. If your digestion and metabolism is not working properly, then it causes severity. So taking amla daily is also the immunity booster and fight infection and promotes weight management. Next Ayurvedic herb is methi dana and paneer ful. Nowadays, research is going on these two. I am also implemented these two in my family, that methi dana and paneer ful. And this also showing good result in controlling the blood sugar level. So if we implement these herbs in our diet, it definitely gives us good result in controlling the blood sugar level. Next slide, ma'am.
Sure.
So now, as I am yogini, I will be in yogini from next month. So I will personally recommend to each and every diabetic patient to do the asanas that will help to cure diabetes and sustain very good health with the diabetes. The asanas which is I recommend and the research recommend for the diabetic patient is sun salutation, Surya Namaskara, lying down body twist, folded leg lumbar stretch, bow pose, that is Dhanurasana, seated forward bend, Paschimottanasana, legs up the wall, that is Viparita Karani, Bhujangasana, upward facing dog pose, and corpse pose, Shavasana. That will definitely help diabetic patients. So what is the benefit of these people with diabetes are at the risk of developing several health complications if we didn't take care of that. Therefore, diabetic patients need to keep their blood sugar level in control. Beside medication, therapies, yoga is the best way to adjust your blood sugar level to normal. Yoga keeps your stress level low, protect against cardiac diseases also, and prevents diabetic neuropathy, and blood boosts strength and balance to the promote overall health. Next slide, there are some asanas and poses, that is Dhanurasana, Balasana, mountain pose, Mandukasana, Ardha Matsendrasana, Paschimottanasana. Whichever I mentioned in the list, some of that asanas I showed by the pictures. Viparita Karani, Bhujangasana. So these are the what we call the therapeutic research on the diabetic disease. For now, when some of clients come to me with this as a for yoga and as a for a life coach, for yoga will give all this whichever I present in my presentation, and rather than as a life coach, I will choose a model. As we know, diabetic is now fearfully taken by the people that I am a diabetic. So I firstly take the client out of that fear that is that dangerous, or it causes what we call hazard to me. So for that, as I introduced myself, as my coaching style as authority and coaching. In this, I only in this coach decides what to do and when and how to do it. So in initial level, I am the only authorian for taking my clients. So I take this coaching style, and what model I taken for this is the stepper model, which I considered good for taking the for giving result to my client. In stepper model is again the subject, why they what is the disease, or what is the problem of client, then target identification, how much level they are suffering, or how much they are facing problem. Then emotions, in stepper model, emotionally we can make them strong, that if they are having fever or if they are having stress, that I am a diabetic and I'm suffering lots of problems. So emotionally we will definitely make them strong by our sessions. And then perception, what they are perceiving by this, so we can also take them from their perceptions. Then giving them to plan as a dieting plan, yogic kriyas, yogic asanas, and actions, how they are performing, and how we are getting results. So I personally prefer this stepper model for this diabetic, ma'am.
Good. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you. Ma'am.
Thank you so much, Rati. Thank you, Neha. Good presentation. Very well explained about diabetes and other things, symptoms, and especially bringing Ayurveda to it again is a very different kind of a thing altogether. Right. So it's very good that some of you are using other therapies, other form of alternative thinking. So mudras, bringing Ayurveda and other such things are really, really very important. It will become very holistic kind of coaching sessions once you learn all these different techniques and then bring it together. Yeah, very good. Anybody else who's left? Akila, you've not done presentation. Arjunji has not done his presentation.
No, madam, I'm not ready.
Myself, 2 presentation is pending, ma'am. Next week I will be in my Madurai only, so I will complete it, ma'am.
Shortly do that.
Sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Because it is in my laptop in my house, ma'am.
No problems. No problems.
I will complete
Okay.
it.
Ma'am, now onwards, can I add this same style and models in the same presentation?
Yes,
or
yes.
shall I-
Please do that in the same presentation. It will make much sense to you then.
Even me too, ma'am.
Yes, everyone.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, one question, from which app Niveda ma'am make a presentation? Actually, it's too much good. Actually, I don't know.
Ask Niveda, ma'am.
What, Neha, ma'am?
From
What are
where
the
you made
techniques
your
you used?
presentation?
Which
Yeah,
app or
which techniques you use?
which technique you make that presentation?
There is
ma'am?
animations in the presentation, ma'am.
In PPT only.
I'll guide you over the call, ma'am.
Okay,
There are
okay.
animations in the presentation PPT itself, as well as we have to take the backgrounds from the Google I searched for
Okay, okay.
relatively.
Okay, please teach me also that one.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's very nice. I like it.
thank you so much.
It's a very creative way of presenting. Very
Yeah.
nice. All right. So now let's
Meditation techniques, ma'am.
meditation. अभी तो बहुत time है. We are doing mock session first, and then we will do meditation. Right. So mock session is very important because until unless you're not practicing it, like sir was saying, that how to conduct one coaching session. You will never be able to get to know how you are going to remove your hesitation while asking questions, while getting to know more about people, right? So you are 6 people today here, right? Neha, Niveda, Arjun, Rati, Akriti, and Akila. So I want all of you to make a group of 2 each. You can choose your partner, or if you want me to make, I think that would be much easier.
Yes, ma'am. You do it.
Okay, so let's do it this way. So Arjun and Akriti, right? Arjunji and Akriti, you are one team.
Okay, ma'am.
Niveda and Akila, second team, and Neha and Rati, the third team.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so what we are going to do is one of you become a coachee, I mean, the client, and one of you become the coach, and then you have to do a session right here, right now, asking questions, using the styles and models, and giving the solution. So the client can ask you any questions, anything, and that's how we are going to do. So you decide who wants to become the coach first and who wants to become the client first. Quickly, we do not have much time. So let's do it quickly. Yeah.
Ma'am, we didn't understand.
discuss,
What is
ma'am.
that?
Sorry?
We didn't understand, ma'am. What is that?
So what you have to do is 2 of you, one of you will become coach and the other one will become the client. And then you will have to discuss your problem with your coach and we will do a live mock session here.
Oh, live session, huh? Okay.
Yes, live session. So who wants
How
to
can we
start?
discuss, ma'am?
Subject for your client is, ma'am.
Sorry?
Subject for client is, ma'am.
Anything you want to do, whatever you want to discuss. It may not be a realistic problem. If you do not want to discuss in front of everyone, it can be anything hypothetical.
So, Rati, ma'am.
Yeah.
What do you want?
So Rati, you want to become the coach?
Client?
Yeah. What do you want to become?
Jyoti, fantastic.
Coach, now I discussed it. We are discussing the weight loss only, though. Nika, okay for you?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Weight loss, weight loss.
Weight loss.
Yeah, but who is the coach and who is the client? You want to become the client, Rati?
Shall I, coach?
Yes, you present it today
Yeah.
for you. Please use.
That's
You
why.
have close and I have
Otherwise, I
client.
have to prepare. No, yeah. Otherwise, I have to prepare. No, that's
Yeah,
why.
you have prepared that, and you. I think you can explain it very well as you have studied about that.
Now only, actually, in the morning only. 5 o'clock I woke up and did all the things and how to prepare breakfast. That kind of.
Good. Wonderful. All right. So Rati ji is the coach and Neha, you are the client. So let's start the coaching session. And be very serious how you want to present it to your clients. Let's conduct the session that way.
Okay.
Good morning, Rati ma'am.
Morning, Neha.
Yes.
Then
my
tell me
name
about
is,
what's your background. Yeah.
Yeah. My name is Neha ma'am, and I'm suffering from the overweight problems. So I want good guidance and what we call. I want help from you that I can lose my weight very easily and by good techniques. So
Okay.
please help me into that.
Sure. And may I know, are you working or not?
No,
Are you
I'm
working?
not working. I'm a housewife.
Housewife only. Okay. How many kids you have?
I have 2 kids. Yeah, and my age is 33.
Then how many years do you have this problem?
From last 3 years.
3 years. Okay. After the childbirth, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then tell me about what is your diet plan and all. Your diet now, normally.
Normally, I'm taking
Normal, basically.
the regular
Any fiber content, vitamin C, that
my
kind of
diet
dietary.
is we take a full meal both twice in a day.
Vegetables.
Yeah, vegetable,
Fruits
roti,
and all.
rice, and sometimes we go outside and some junk
Eat
food.
junk foods, yeah. That is
Yeah.
the big issue in the weight loss. Okay, then first we have to decide our diet control, because 80% of the diet control is in the diet only. Remaining only for the yoga, gym, and meditations and all. Then we should follow our good diet plan. Take more fiber in your daily routine. Then less quantity of tea, coffee, and that kind of drinks. Because I know all kind of people is addicted in the tea, coffee, and all.
Yeah, me too. I love tea.
Yes, but take the little bit quantity. Some people have the full glass and full lot of milk also add. No, that is not good in the diet. So you will use in the very less quantity. Then take the lot of fruits and vegetables. That is very important. That there is good fiber in the diet. Then take some nuts. First plan is the diet. No, we have to
Will
achieve
you help me, ma'am, to plan out my diet as a
yeah,
day?
sure. I will give the full structure in your. I will send in your WhatsApp. Okay, I will give the full structure.
That from morning to till the dinner time.
Till night, morning to till night, and that what kind of asanas and what kind of pranayama you should do in the daily. Then in the evening, you should give your report to me. And what are the asanas you did in that morning session? And what are the stress you have to overcome in the family also. I will teach that one also. Then lot of techniques is there, no, lot of meditations is there for calmness and all, and reduce our anxiety and anger and all, reduce to control our emotions and all, and what are you say and say not in your family and all. So I will give that all of the remedy to you. Okay.
Ma'am, if my meal and diet is not that much level of bad, it is good. Then also if I putting weight gain, so is there any reason
for your I didn't
my
understand.
diet okay,
Your diet
is okay, not that much heavy or not like that. It is fibrous or it I am taking fruit of bowl and nuts, everything. Then also if I gaining a weight, so what is the another reason behind that?
What is the reason behind that? I didn't understand actually.
Another reason to gaining weight rather than a diet.
Yeah, lot of is there. Stress is there. Then have to eat more junk food and improper. The plan is that no, they didn't take more fiber and all. Then lot of is there for weight. Then exercise and all. Exercise, walking and all you didn't do, no, that kind of issues.
Lack of exercise,
yeah, that kind of is there. Then you should drink the lot of water. In morning, empty stomach, you should take daily 2 glasses of water, and before take bath, you should take 2 glasses of water. And after meal, before you have to meal in the afternoon, right? Before half an hour, you should take water. In the meal time, you should not take the water. Very less water only you should take. Then for sleeping time, night sleeping time, no, before you should drink 2 glasses of water. Then you should take more water and vitamin C. Vitamin C is more important for our metabolism. So you should take daily vitamin C, oranges and lemon juice. Lemon juice is easy, no, if you have to prepare also very easy. So you should take daily in that vitamin C and all. Then leaves. Leaves, a lot of leaves is there, no? Patte in Hindi is called patte, right? Patta. So that kind of yes, that kind of diet plan you should take. Then whatever you feel hungry, you will check the food. It is the must for each and everyone. If you feel not hungry, you shouldn't take anything. If you feel hungry only, you should take food. Otherwise, no need. Then,
Overfood
then
eating
for drinking
habit
water
should,
also. If you feel thirsty, you will take water, plenty of water. If you will not thirsty, you should not take. That is important in the diet plan. Then you chew your food very properly. Then our stomach doesn't have any teeth, no. So we have only teeth in the mouth. So we have to chew our food properly with close your mouth. You close your mouth and you have to chew properly. That is the very important in the diet plan. Then what you feel is enough to your if you have the plate of meal, how you can stop, no? First you have to eat, for example, you have idli, okay, 2 rotis are there. You taste first you feel the taste, okay, you feel the taste of roti and you feel the taste of side dish. For 2 rotis, 3 rotis, 4 rotis, if you fail, it is not that much good taste in that the first bite. So at the time you stop the food. That is only very important. Then whatever disease we have, no, for example, we have to lack of iron deficiency. Our tongue only taste very you feel very taste in that iron food only. That is a very big trick in that diet. If you have lack of vitamin C, we like the lemon juice. That is the main thing in the diet.
Okay, so we have to observe this
observe that one. Observe in your this one.
Yeah, which things
induction. Observe in your induction. You feel in your body. Then you have to speak to your body. We have to give affirmations to your body. When positive thoughts, you have to think positive. Okay, definitely I will do my definitely I will reduce my weight loss. You feel like that. That is only main important thing. Then affirmations. Thank you, God. I am very lean. I became very lean. You say that kind of affirmations. Lot of is there actually. I will teach you. I will teach you one by one. Then you should follow this kind of positive affirmations. Then for eating style, then the exercise style is very important. The forward bending asanas is very good for your weight loss, and the proper asanas is we have to do, no. Then warm ups and warm down is very important. The pranayama, then these kind of techniques we should follow.
No, not like that. We cannot just give something very not like this way, that you're describing that let's do pranayama and let's do yoga. It has to be structured, very structured, step by step. So this is the first session that you're having with your
actually
client.
Overall I said, ma'am, overall I said,
but still in the first session, see, we talked about this. The first session is knowing session, getting to know about what are the problems Neha is saying. So coach is saying less, the client is saying more.
Client will
yes.
Okay.
Ask questions, just nudge, just inquire more. And ask questions and affirmations. In affirmations, in a positive manner. So how do you think you will look like if you lose weight? What kind of dresses do you like to wear? Would you think that once you become slim, you will be able to do better diet? So many different things, right? Our suggestions, how we want to control all these things, would only come once we know the reasons in detail, right? So first session is knowing sessions, getting to know, not even just first session. First two sessions goes into getting to know about.
Okay, okay. I
Right?
thought this is the first one. This is the whole one.
No, it's not whole. We are
Okay,
just
okay.
practicing it, how to start the coaching sessions, right?
Okay,
And
sure.
once you have all the notes prepared with you, you are noting it down, you have the entire chart prepared with you, then say that, after first session also you can give some recommendations or remedies. That's not really a problem. So maybe what you are saying that, start with pranayama, have a glass of nimbu pani every morning, anything, affirmations, all these things can be introduced, but at the end of the session, once Neha has shared everything about her, then you can do that, right? So go try it, and
Thank you, ma'am.
good that this is how you're going to learn once you're going to practice it.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
sure.
So let's move to the next one because the time is limited. So I'm just moving to the next one and then we will
10:40.
look at.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank
we
you,
will do
Nega.
mock session every week.
Ma'am, one
now.
question, ma'am.
Yes,
You were
please.
saying like this for like as because of the class, you are saying that it's a knowing session, or when that exactly it's if we see a client, then also the first sitting would be a knowing session.
Yes, every time. Even if you know this person, even if it is your husband only. Getting to know the problem, getting to know and understanding why he or she is facing this problem is a knowing session. Getting to know. Understanding the root cause
So
of
we
the
have to
problem.
listen our clients, right?
Yes, so
What are the
listening
problems? What are
and
the background?
empathy, two things has to be practiced in the first section.
Okay.
Ma'am, okay, ma'am. Like if I'm going to a doctor also, like this session,
Yes.
definitely in the first sitting itself, I'll be in a desire to get something, some
we will
medicine,
do at the end of the session. At the end of the session. Last 10 minutes is when the coach speaks and tell that, okay, this is how your things are going to be. The first thing you are going to practice is pranayam. The second thing you are going to do is have lemon water to lose weight. Third thing is go and practice walking. And then slowly we will introduce more asanas to you once you become more familiar with your body.
Okay.
Right? See, it's very important. The moment you start sending out or you start introducing everything in the first session, then the person will not come back to you. Right?
Okay.
Right? They will get all the solutions in one go itself. And one go solutions are generally not long-term solutions for the client also. Even if he or she decides not to come back, they may lose out the entire trust or the benefit factor in you. So it's always good slowly package. That's why I always say package it so nice that it looks very authentic, and then use your coaching style into it. Right? Number one is goal setting. You did not use goal setting. What is the goal that you want to do, Neha? So these are the questions that you. So what is it that you want? You want to lose weight in 1 month's time? You want to go slow? We will see how your body is reacting. We will see how your BMS is, how things are going to be controlled in the later form, all these things, right? So as a coach, especially for physical things, it takes time because physical things doesn't come in 1 month or 2 months time. So you need to have at least spend 3 to 6 months with the client so that you can see the lose weight, the transformation, right? All right. So next one, who is the next partners?
Thank you, Rati ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Niveda and Akila, you're
Thank
ready?
you, Nega ji. Thank you, Nega ji. Thank you.
Akila, you're ready? Yeah, all right. So Niveda and Akila, who wants to be the coach and who wants to become the client?
I can be a coach, ma'am.
You want to be a coach?
Yeah.
Okay. So Niveda ji, you become the client.
Okay. Hi, Akila.
Hi, Niveta. How are you?
Yeah, very fine. Thank you so much. And I am here today experiencing some menstrual problems.
Okay.
I want to get rid of this. I'm experiencing this for quite a period of time. So kindly help me with the suggestions.
Okay, Niveta. Yeah. So first, you can introduce yourself. Like, want to know the history of that
from where it starts, or how many years of you are facing this issue like that?
No, I am facing this now, presently after this work from home options came. After that is after this Corona period. I am actually working with the laptop, and that the lifestyle has changed there. And then
Yeah,
what-
you are working in shifts, or how it is
no,
regular
no,
time?
it's a 9 to 6. But since it's a work from home, we are expected
no
24
time
buses.
limit for the work.
No
Yeah,
time
correct.
frame, yeah.
Yeah, you'll not get time to take break also. Where
Definitely,
at least you be
definitely.
in the office, you will get some break with the friends.
Yes, yes.
So there will be a stress also increase now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Nivita, you're married?
Yes, I'm
your
married.
age?
I'm married and I have 2 kids.
Okay. 2 kids. May I know your age, Nivita?
Yeah, it's 44.
Okay. Yeah. So, any supportive system is there at home, Niveta, for you to household works?
No, no, no. I myself.
Okay. Yeah.
You're muted.
I got a call. Okay. So, it's very difficult. You're managing all these things great. With that, you're.
Yeah. At one point of time, I will like,
So, weekends you are off. You have off, or it's
yeah, weekends I have off. The 2
Saturday,
days
Sunday.
will be off, and I wanted to spend all the time in the bed.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And your okay. Regular routines, I know, Niveta, from morning, and how you will start your day. And
Yeah, it will be like 5 to 6. I'll be like, I have to from the bed, and the bed will release me at 6. And then from 6, I would start my day work, like home course. And then before 10, we have to complete it so that I can manage the work from home show. And then till 6 or 7, it will be hectic. In between, I have to catch up for lunch and dinner. And then as such, the 2 kids are there, and we have to give ourselves fullest to them, take care of their studies also, and snacks, everything is there. That's it.
yeah. Okay. Got your point. And in a day, how much time you spend for yourself, taking care of you and something for you in a day, in a week? No.
I actually wanted to, but there is no. I want extension of 24%.
Okay. So nothing. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How you are planning your day? You'll prepare before the day, or you have a routine of the.
No, I plan my day, but still the accomplishment would be like the dragging of energy is there. So it's the goal list will not be as achieved as planned. It cannot be achieved. There will be always a lag behind the goals and the actuals.
So where do you have your practicing any physical exercise, or any other walking or anything, yoga or something?
Already I have given the answer, ma'am. I am not spending any time for me, so. But I myself will get samadhanam. That is, I myself will tell to myself like, okay, I'm walking in the kitchen, I'm walking in the hall, So these many
So
steps I
you're
have done today.
justifying
So I
the
myself will
physical work
convince.
with this. You're justifying the physical work with this.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, okay. Okay. So what is disturbing or impacting this issue with your regular routines or anything in your life?
So, sometimes I feel like why should like the non-supportive system, because of the non-supportive system, I feel like I have to get away from this, or escapism, something like that. And that part, when it comes to our own physical thing, no, that mensurous time, that time I myself, this also is doing something. It's not beneficiary like that, I think. At least
Delaying
this
of
should help me now, like that. At that time, at least we have to seek some help. No, that time also, that is also not giving me that is also giving me pain only, like that I will feel.
it's a issue is with you're not getting regular or you're getting more
Yeah,
and
it's not regular.
regular.
Hmm.
So it's if it comes, it will be in a particular limited. That means normal days, or it will extend, or how
No,
it will.
actually, it was not so before. It was only three or 5 days would be there, and that will be like, I will be very normal. It is type of a normal thing. The friends of mine will also, like, they'll feel some pain, all those things. I have enjoyed. In fact, this and all will come. I never did. For me, it has never happened. I'll be like normal person. Now it is a different scenario. So I'm really like, oh.
Okay. So that
Okay.
if it
Yeah,
comes,
that's
it
all.
does
Right.
not
For
disturb.
now, very good. Right. I really enjoyed this one.
Thank you, ma'am.
This question answers and how you are actually describing each other is a wonderful experience, right? This is how it should go on the first instance, right? Very good job done, Akila.
Thank you.
So let's take a 5 minutes break. Sorry, my help is here, my mate. So just need 5 minutes break. We'll come back and then we will do Arjuna and thing, Akriti, and then we will do meditation, right? So just 5 minutes break.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's start. You're here.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Arjunji and Akriti, let's go. Who wants to become the coach and who wants to become client? Akriti and Arjunji.
I can be anyone. Ma'am.
Sorry, you can be?
Client or coach, anything I can.
Akriti, you want to choose something? You want to become coach or client?
I'm okay with both. I will go with client.
Sorry? Your voice
Coach.
is not coming. You want to become a coach? Okay, great. So Arjunji becomes your client and you become the
Yes,
coach.
ma'am.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Very good morning, Mr. Arjun sir. I am Akriti, your coach, and whatever you are gonna tell me, that all will be confidential, so no need to worry. You can share with me everything.
Okay.
And okay, so how are you feeling today?
Fine, Akriti.
Okay, then let's
Tell me.
discuss the problem you are facing.
Hold a minute. Your voice is very low, so still.
Is it audible now?
Now it is audible. Now it is audible.
Okay, so uh, let's discuss the problem that you are facing.
The problem I'm facing is a back pain issue, Akriti. Back pain.
Okay, back,
Lower back pain.
whole back pain or spinal result? Okay,
That thing I don't
lower
know.
back pain.
Some sort of pain, lower back pain.
So, is there any specific reason you can identify why it is happening?
Reasons I can't. I tried to understand, but I will share my day-to-day activities so that because specific reason I can't identify now. My main kind of work will be travel. My nature of work will be travel.
Okay.
Travel.
So you are spending.
Yes, most of the time in
You are
traveling two-wheeler and
spending
for
most of the time traveling.
correct in month in 25 days.
Okay.
Travel will be around 16 to 17 days.
Okay. Since when this is started?
Somewhat around what to say. Currently, my age is 38. It started around what to say around 30, 32 in that age.
Okay, so
Before that, I didn't
it is
feel
a very
anything.
long year gap.
Yes.
Have you tried anything to cure it till now?
I what to say. I myself avoided some long travel. I avoided. So through that, I didn't get any pain. After that, while traveling for 1 hour or 2 hours, if I have to continuously travel in car means, in between, if I take a break means, I can avoid some pain. Continuously to travels in that middle, I can if I stop
Okay.
my two-wheeler or four-wheeler and take rest means I can avoid it somewhat. That all things I practiced, and I didn't go for any
Okay.
medication or anything.
Tell me your yes. Okay. Tell me your how your day looks like. because you are traveling, every day is gonna be different. But what is static in your days? What is your
What
plan for whole day?
a daily routine and plan? Okay. Just morning I will get up at 5 o'clock.
Yes.
So from that my day routine for plan for the day I will be doing. By 10 o'clock I will be starting, and travel will be there. In between we will be stopping for lunch, and after that we will be closing the day by 6 or 7 and returning home. That's all.
So in morning hour you work or you do some physical exercises or something like that?
For 1 hour I will practice yoga.
Okay, you are practicing yoga.
Yes.
Can you tell me the specific asanas or pranayam that you are doing?
Specifically I didn't practice. I am practicing. That's all.
Okay, so what you are practicing? Means
Some from
like
I will
Kapal
work
Bhati or
warming
Anulom
up.
Vilom is.
No. I will say this flow. Warming up I will be practicing, and some kind of asanas, sitting asanas, standing asanas, and Surya Namaskar and the pranayama and close the session. That's all. I didn't specifically do it for back pain.
Okay,
These many days I didn't do, and now it is somewhat it is out of control. So I am asking you. So you can suggest my way of style of changing my yoga. Can you please, or what are the things I have to do? If you say means I will practice it.
yes, so there are some specific asanas and yogas for lower back pain, like
Okay.
Dhanurasana. And ma'am, I don't know much about yoga.
You don't have to tell yoga, na? You have to tell
No.
your things. Yeah, emotional coaching, you are doing yours. So backache can also happen because of the emotional issues. For I know one he's saying that
Okay,
travel
so
is also there. So travel is one of the causes. But yes, there are a lot of emotions stored inside the body which can cause this pain again and again. So that is what you need to understand and know.
so ma'am, for example, like here is back lower back problem. So it is necessary to ask family details or details in deeper way.
Yes, absolutely. Why not? Knowing about the family, knowing about what are the other things that happens, See, life coaching is all about looking into the entire aspects of life. So getting to know a human and his other problems is very, very important. Getting to know to the root cause. Please carry on. You have 2 more minutes to go.
So Arjun sir, please tell me your family details. Are you married?
Yes, I am married. I am having 2 kids.
Okay, so can you describe the relationship between you and your partner and you and your kids?
Everything is fine. So daily routine, what is I in between my work also I have to manage my family. That is also getting ready for them to school, and my wife is also working professional. So for her also I have to plan her life, plan her work, everything to help her and guide her. So it will be like that. So in our house, all are engaged in some kind of work. Children will go to school going children, so they will go to school. And the wife is also working professional. So this is my like family.
Are you getting some quality? Okay. So are you getting some quality time in a day or once in a while to spend with your family
time,
members?
yes, I'm getting. In that time also some work will come. What to say? In that time I have to spend some time for family, for purchase something or going this side that side, or helping kids in their assignment thing, or for wife, I have to help something in her work.
Okay, so between spending some times you
Correct.
have your work also
Correct.
with you.
What for myself you are asking?
All right, that's all for
Yes.
now. Yeah, the time is up. Sorry, we cannot continue for
Thank you
longer
so
period
much.
of time. Yeah, but it's a good session.
Yes, thank you.
So this was
She
all of a
nicely asked
sudden
the question.
this time, yes. And I know you were not prepared. Next time when we are doing mock press sessions, be prepared. Come with your set of questions that what are you going to ask. List down all those questions. I'll send you a list of questions that we generally ask during our coaching session. It's a list of almost 57 plus questions, more than that. I think it's more than 100 questions, right? So I'll try and find out where that list is. I'll send you that list in the group. You can pick up any of these questions. These questions are usually used by life coaches in order to get to know more about their clients, right? And it will help you out in designing your coaching sessions in a much more what do you call structured way, more professional way. Also, like sir suggested, Neeraj sir suggested that we should be doing this exercise with you now onwards. So because our time with each other is very limited, I think 4 or 5 classes are left. So what you can do is start practicing this coaching sessions on any of your relatives and friends. For this week's assignment, what you need to do is choose 1 or 2 people in your family, in your friends, in your society, anywhere, and try and sell out yourself to those people. And try to sell out in the sense that you have to convince them to take life coaching from you. You need to ask them for 100 rupees, 200 rupees, 500 rupees, whatever you want to ask for as a fees. And then you have to do a life coaching session with them. Correct? It can be random people, it can be somebody from family, it can be somebody from your friend circle, your society where you live, people who know you really better. Just try and do that. See how difficult it is to sell yourself, understand that. No? So the idea is just to see whether you have hesitation, whether you can really present yourself in terms of how you perceive yourself as a life coach. How good do you think you are? Because the more we know about us, the easier is to sell yourself. Okay, so we will do this exercise. You will come back with your findings. What is the problems you faced? What is the good thing that you learned? How much did you charge for the money? Whether it was a rejection or somebody approved it, you did the coaching session or it could not happen, whatever, right? The findings are. Let's be authentic to each other and understand, right? All right, so time to do meditation, quick meditation we will do. It's called relaxation meditation. It actually improves blood circulation in the entire body. Whenever you're very stressed and you want to get quick relaxation, you can practice it. Right? It starts with pranayama, but then it moves to another part of the body through visualization also. So you can do that, practice that. Nothing should be in your hand. Sit in a very comfortable position, preferably Padmasana. Sorry, Padmasana is folded legs. Akriti, just for your rest, everybody knows, so I'm not explaining, right? So Padmasana is when you sit in a comfortable position on while eating food. All done? Everybody sitting in that position? Akila, Rati?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I did. Actually, Neha is not that Padmasana. Padmasana is folding leg.
Folding legs. Yeah.
Vajrasana.
Haji.
When they
I
sit
had Vajrasana, so
in a
that.
comfortable Padmasana. No, not this. This is Vajrasana. Padmasana is
Vajrasana.
folding legs. Yeah. Yes, one leg above another. Good. Very comfortably, right? Your spine should be erect, completely straight. Hands in your lap, again, like this. Like this. Meditation is this.
Ma'am, right hand down, left hand up.
No problem. Anything.
Anything.
Whatever brings you comfort. I prefer left hand up because that makes my body erect. So if you want to do that. For me, that's more comfortable. Once you're ready, let me know. Let's take deep breathings. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And one more time. Inhale and exhale. Now with this breathe, the instructions that I'm going to give, just follow that. Try and fill your stomach with your breath. Inhale deeply and fill your stomach, not the lungs, but your stomach. So inhale, long deep breath and fill your stomach. Stay like that for a moment and now exhale. Empty your stomach. Do it one more time. Inhale, fill your stomach. Stop breathing for 2 minutes, 2 seconds, 2-3 seconds. And now exhale. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, fill your stomach, long breath. Hold it for 2-3 seconds. Now exhale. Now at this point, your body will be feeling much relaxed. So now let's use the visualization. Now once you're inhaling, feel that your breath is moving forward to your feet. Right? So inhale and let the breath flow towards your feet. Now visualize and relax your feet. Exhale. One more time. Let's inhale. This time, the breath is moving towards your calf muscles, which is your legs. So inhale and let the breath flow towards your calf muscles. Exhale. Now again inhale. This time it is going towards your knees. So inhale, take the breath in. Relax your knees. and exhale. Now inhale again, and this time it's your thighs that you are feeling relaxation. Inhale, let the breath flow towards your thighs. Relax your muscles and exhale. Now inhale and feel the breath in the backbone, in your spine. Inhale. And let your spine feel good about it. Let the breath flow completely. And now exhale. Now let's move to the front. Let's inhale and fill your stomach once again. And exhale. Inhale. And let the breath flow entire stomach and nearby areas. And exhale. Now inhale again near your heart chakra, your chest, your lungs. Completely fill yourself with breath. Inhale. And exhale. Now towards your shoulder. Inhale. Let the breath flow towards your shoulder. Let it relax. Too much baggage which we carry here on our shoulders. A lot of emotional baggage. Inhale deeply and exhale. For shoulders, let's repeat it. Inhale. Feel the breath towards your shoulder, left and right. Relax it and exhale. Now let's move towards your throat chakra. Your throat. Inhale. And exhale. Now entire face muscles, we will relax it. Your eyebrows, your nostrils, your cheeks and your chin. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. Feel your brows getting relaxed. Your cheeks are relaxed. Your chin is very relaxed. And now exhale. Now towards your forehead, Ajna chakra. Third eye chakra also we call it. Let's feel your breath there. Inhale. And exhale. Now the lotus, which is top of your head. Inhale. And exhale. Now with this breath, we are concentrating on our arms and hands and fingers. Inhale and let the breath follow your arms and your hands. Inhale deeply. Relax all the muscles. And exhale. Let's do it one more time for hands and arms. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Now your entire body is covered and relaxed. Now sit in this position for at least a minute, fully relaxed. You want to chant some mantra inside your mind, please do that. You want to sit quiet and see how the thoughts are flowing, you can do that also. Complete silence. Just sit and understand that your body is completely relaxed. Just concentrate towards your prana, your breathe. Inhale and exhale normally. And exhale. The blood circulation has increased in the entire body, so you might feel warm in some places, and that's okay to feel warm. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and feel good about it. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now sit quiet for 30 seconds. Just feel the blood flow. You are so calm, you are relaxed. Your body and mind is very relaxed at this moment. Concentrate on your breath. And when you feel ready, then open your eyes. Whenever you are ready. No hurries. When you're ready, open your eyes and give gratitude. Gratitude to the Almighty. Gratitude to the Gurus. You can rub your hands, feel this energy in the body, and feel good about it.
What is the name of this meditation, ma'am?
This is relaxation. This is used for immediate relaxation and blood flow. It helps in everything, no matter
Start from-
whatever problem.
You start
in your
from
area.
stomach, lungs, then
Yes, first we fill our stomach 3 times. Try and do it 3 times. And
3
exhale.
times.
Yeah. Inhale, hold for 5 seconds, 7 seconds, and slowly increase the time when you're holding your breath. That's the whole. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Then
you will be able to, once you reach the final stage of this meditation, you will be able to hold your breath for at least a minute in your stomach and then release it.
ma'am,
That's
stomach,
it.
then chest, ma'am.
No, then we start from our legs, feet.
Legs. Okay.
Yeah, feet, calf, knees, thighs, then spinal cord, complete spinal cord, which is the complete back, and then stomach, chest, throat, shoulders, face, ajna, third chakra, head, and then arms. Arms you can include after shoulders also. So some points are very important in this meditation for relaxation is the points where you have your knees and calf, very importantly, because our knees and calf carry a lot of burden, right? The knees are basically a place where we store our ego. So whenever
we
you
feel it all the parts, right, ma'am?
Yes, you have to feel all the parts, but these are the parts where you need to put more concentration. So knees is high ego, high pride. Whenever you feel that you're feeling that kind of very self-accumulation kind of a thing, that you are the superpower, then you need to realize that ego is building and your knees will start paining, a lot of muscle pain around the knees will happen. So whenever that happens, that means you're storing your ego in that particular area. The next point after knees and calf is very important is your spinal cord. So spinal cord is where we actually breathe properly. Spinal cord is the only place from where we are accumulating a lot of issues related to our wealth, emotional issues, not emotional issues, more of wealth and day-to-day life issues. Your spinal cord needs to be worked upon really well. So inhale, exhale 2-3 times, whatever time it takes for spinal cord to get relaxed. Then next is your shoulder. Shoulders carry, as per spirituality, this carry emotional baggage, lot of emotional baggage. Anything, any trauma, anything that has happened emotionally to you, you carry it here. So this needs to be relaxed. And then of course your third eye chakra. So this thing controls this entire. So if you concentrate here, and you can do at least a little massage also at any point in time, not during this meditation, otherwise also. This will bring immediate relief. And then yes, the lotus, your head, top, because you are connecting with Almighty from here.
Ma'am, for this area, how we have to do massage, ma'am, for this area?
Just put your thumb like that and just massage it upwards. Yeah, slowly, not putting too much of pressure. Yeah, but like this.
Like this?
Yeah.
Down
Just
to
do
top?
Any time during the day you can do this.
No. Down to top?
Yeah, from bottom to top.
Bottom to top. Okay.
Ma'am, is it with thumb or anything?
Preferably with thumb, or you can do with these 2 fingers also, the middle 2 fingers.
Okay.
Yeah, this also, these 2. Your thumb is more better because it brings right amount of pressure.
Fire point is also there.
Sorry?
5 elements in our 5 fingers.
5 elements in our 5 fingers. Yes. So that is detachment meditation that we will do next time, right? So detachment meditation is very interesting, but you need to start visualizing. So practice this one for 2-3 times. And once you start feeling that your body has relaxed, and it actually brings high blood flow inside the body. So some joints, some places where you feel a lot of heat, a lot of warmth. So that means your body is actually getting relaxed. Yeah, that's all. So practice it. I think it's too late, 11:36. Okay. We'll meet Saturday and complete the assignment. At least try your life coaching thing on one person minimum. Try and sell yourself and charge money for that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
And share your details. What happened exactly and how it happened. And one more thing, next Saturday, I hope you're not taking leave because it's a Diwali weekend, just before the Diwali. Diwali is on Monday. So Saturday, Sunday, the classes will go on normally, right?
Ma'am, can you avoid this Saturday, Sunday, as Monday is Diwali?
Sunday we can avoid. Let's do it on Saturday.
Okay, ma'am.
Sunday we can avoid, no problems. Let's do Saturday at least because one of the classes last Saturday is also missing. I mean, we've not done it. And if you want to do any of the weekdays, let's choose a weekday and then do it. Right? Tuesday or Thursday fits me well. If you can, then we can do Tuesday or Thursday in the evenings.
Tuesday is okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Right, this Tuesday we will do. So the last Saturday that we missed the class, let's complete this on this Tuesday, right?
Yes,
Yes,
this
ma'am.
Tuesday.
Yeah. So next Sunday we'll keep it a holiday, and Saturday classes will happen normally.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Right? So let's meet on Tuesday, 6 to 8.
Yeah,
5 to
sure.
7, ma'am.
Let's do 6:30 to 8:30. I think that would be better. Start from 6:30. I might take time from office to return.
Okay, ma'am.
6:30 to 8:30 we'll do. We'll try and do it maybe for 1 hour, 1.5 hours. Let's see how much time does it take.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank
All
you.
right. Have a great week
Thank
ahead.
you. Have a
And
great day.
practice it. Yeah.
Be blessed
Bye-bye,
by the
everyone. Namaskar. Yeah. Blessed
Thank
by
you,
the
ma'am.
Almighty.